No one is ever alone when they listen to New Life 91.9. As a listener, we're family, and families share great stories.
Good morning. We'd love to hear your story.
When I got out of the military, after my time, I really felt that God had more for me, and I'd been walking away from my calling, and I just felt the Lord pulling me by the heart, telling me, you need to step into the pastorate, and I did.
It's stories that bring us together.
You know, when I started listening to 91.9, it was just a blessing to me, and I wake up to it every morning. It is a part of my morning.
It's the stories that encourage.
New Life 91.9. Hey, Johnny, what's going on, buddy?
I sold drugs and things like that. So,
oh, man.
And God has brought me out of that, and I was able to teach my first class as far as my very own Sunday school class.
Did you ever think you would be teaching a Sunday school class?
Never in my life.
It's stories like these that not only encourage us, but we can use the wonderful medium of radio to encourage everyone else listening. It really ties into what New Life 91.9 is all about.
Some people's lives really are changed deeply by some way that God has used something they've heard on the radio. And their lives change forever, whether it's coming to Christ and salvation or whether it's just some new perspective.
It's the stories that remind you that we're in this life together.
It keeps me real. It keeps me knowing that God is in control, and just the stories that I hear, I'm just grateful and inspired by New Life 91.9.
We do what we do because we feel like God has called us to build a place where people can come and hear people like themselves and be encouraged by people like themselves and find hope and encouragement to know that, you know what, someone like me, there's a purpose for my life and there's meaning for my life.
I thank you guys so much for the music and the message that you have put out there for me and my son. You don't know what a difference you make to people.
Every day people are calling with a story. These stories are like a gift. And through us, we give this gift back to all the listeners. And they get hope.
You've felt the gift of hope and encouragement through the songs and stories on New Life 91.9. With your support, you can help others experience the same life-changing power that you have. Just like a good story, your gifts have the power to change lives.